Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading for September 14th through to the 20th. Virgo, this is a general reading, so messages aren't going to resonate for all of you. So be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well. Sometimes they resonate more for you. And also take what fits and leave what doesn't. You'll also find that when I'm giving scenarios or describing situations with the cards, you may find that I'm relating them to your money, career, finance sector. However, you find that it resonates more in your relationships and romance sector of your life. So, or vice versa. So only you know how the cards are going to resonate specifically for you. I'm going to be looking at your recent past, your current week, as well as your new future energies. I'm going to pull an overall energy for the week card, and I am going to look at some clarifiers and then wrap up the reading with an Archangel Power Tarot card. If you enjoy the way that I read the cards, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'd be honored if you subscribed, and make sure you click on that notification bell. And if you do find the reading resonates, be sure to give it a like and a thumbs up. So Virgo, this is your, let me just move those out of the way, your recent past energy here. And now we're getting into your current week. So this is the 14th through to the 20th of September. Ooh. And this is your near future energy here. Okay. And that is your overall energy for the week. So Virgo, it looks like there's going to be some kind of a decision that you have to make this week. And you may also have to compromise with others. So it could go either way. But this is the kind of decision that needs to be made. You're going to find you're conflicted on what path to choose or what way to go or what decision to make. And you see in this image, swords represents mental energy, anything that's going on in the mind. And she has these swords crossed in front of her. And there's water behind her. Okay, and then there's that moon, that growing moon in that background there. And she's blindfolded. So she's blindfolded to the logic and reason. The logic and reason is not going to help her make a decision. Instead, she has to trust her. That water represents emotion. That moon represents intuition. So you got to go within and find what emotionally resonates for you in determining what path to choose or what decision to make, and listen and trust your intuition. So in your recent past here, you have the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man, this is really about you gaining wisdom because you've removed yourself from a situation. You've put yourself upside down. You've allowed yourself to see it from a different angle, see a situation from a different angle, which has given you perspective and wisdom on a situation. And you have the King of Wands here and the Two of Cups. So I feel like with this King of Wands, for some of you, you could have had an offer of love come in, a romantic love, a proposal, a marriage, and you could be dealing with a King of Wands. So King of Wands can be an actual fire sign. So we could be looking at Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone that just presents themselves this way. And how you would recognize this King of Wands, this is someone who sets very ambitious goals and plans for himself. He's very bold. He's very courageous. He's a go-getter, kind of fiery passion energy around him. He's very charismatic and very charming. And that is the energy of this individual. So, but for some of you, for others of you where it's not about a romantic relationship, and that offer of love, if it is, it doesn't have to be a new love coming in, and this can be a deepening of your current relationship. Again, this can be about a proposal, a marriage, that next stage in a relationship or that deepening of a current relationship can represent a new relationship, but it can also just represent a partnership. So this could be business partners. This can even be your friendships, people around you. And it looks like this is, and I'm going to be pulling clarifiers, but you've gained new perspective on this whole situation and this energy and synastry that's going on around you. In your current week, you have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So it looks like again, the overall energy is you have a choice to make. And it looks like this week you are making that choice with this Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands represents you've made a choice, you've made a decision, you've actually even taken some initiative. So you're taking some action this week. And you can clearly see that as well with this Eight of Wands energy here. But you've taken some action and you're kind of waiting to see how things are going to play out. So I feel like this decision may even be happening more towards the beginning of the week, and then you have the week where you're waiting to see how this is going to play out. The Three of Wands is also a card about teamwork. So this could involve this King of Wands energy that you had in this previous recent past energy as well. But whatever action you're taking, it looks like you're going to make quick decisions, quick actions with this Eight of Wands energy. This is about things happening fast, speed, action, quick. Changes happening very quickly, news arriving, a lot of communication, emails, text messages, phone calls, a lot of communication going on. But it also looks like what you're doing and the choice that you're making is one that doesn't only benefit yourself, it benefits those around you, or at least one other person. And it could again be that King of Wands, because the Six of Pentacles is that card of reciprocity, that giving and receiving, help and generosity. And then when we go into the near future, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the King of Pentacles. And you are an earth sign, Virgo. So this is really you, this King of Pentacles. This is you mastering that energy. This is you being solid and practical, investing wisely, investing your time, your resources, your energy, everything that you have wisely and in a wise manner. And that's because you have received messages related to this Page of Wands. The action that you're taking, this Four of Wands and this Page of Pentacles. Sorry if I said Page of Wands. But this Page of Pentacles this can be information coming in about a new job, a raise, money news, but it can also just be about relationships, and it can be about something that you have going on the side. It could even be about your health and wellness. But it's with that Pentacle Earth energy, this is really anything that gives you stability, security, and safety in your life. So it's news coming in or information, and that's information coming in related to that, something that's going to give you an opportunity or a chance to create stability here. And with this Four of Wands is a very stable energy. The fours do tend to be that stable energy. You got these four pillars here, these four wands. But it also has an extra element of this feeling of friends and family and reuniting with friends and family, or just coming together of people, this homecoming, celebrating. So it can be about celebrating events, and that could be about this energy too. If this was a new relationship, a proposal, a marriage, that kind of a thing. Because sometimes Four of Wands can also represent weddings. It's an event like that. But can also even be anniversaries, birthdays, graduations. Some kind of an event that brings together people that really care about each other. So it has that very stable energy here. So I'm going to start pulling some clarifiers and see if we can get a little bit deeper into this for you. So Virgo. With that Two of Swords. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. You really, whatever decision you have to make, you've really been, again, the Swords is that mental energy, anything that's going on in the mind, and she's blindfolded, she's trapped, imprisoned by these thoughts. These thoughts are spinning around and around and around in your head, and it's making you feel stuck. And it's going to continue to make you feel stuck until you make that decision. You can't really look at the logic and reason of the situation. You have to trust your intuition, your emotions. Like, she's blindfolded to this around her. If you take it off, you see the situation very clearly, then you can trust your intuition. You can trust your emotions and how you feel about it, and then make a very clear choice. With that Two of Cups, wow. So Virgo, that Two of Cups energy, this partnership energy that you have relating with others, you have the Nine of Cups clarifying it, and this is the wish card. This is about your wishes coming true. This is about you achieving material abundance, good health, happiness, emotional happiness and abundance. And so this person is really helping you to grow that and evolve that and create that in your life. So it's very beautiful for you, Virgo. And you have the High Priestess here. So when it comes to the dealings with this King of Wands energy, this is really about you trusting yourself and trusting your intuition related to that energy. And even though this is a King of Wands, this can represent a male or female figure in your life. It doesn't have to be male. They just present themselves with that King of Wands energy. With that Hanging Man, okay, so the new perspective that you've gained, this wisdom that you've gained, it's really clarified for you this Five of Pentacles energy. And this is an energy of worrying about your health, worrying about your finances, and worrying about whether or not other people are, whether or not you can receive help from other people should you need it. And I feel like you've really gained new perspective here. And I feel like that new perspective has come from this connection that you have with this energy and this individual. And it's you really realizing, Virgo, that you have the support of others around you. With this Three of Wands. So this is really, you know, you're protecting yourself a bit against competition. I'm going to pull another clarifier for that, because this is a card of the Three of Wands is a card about, can be a card about teamwork and working with others. But there's also, I'm feeling like you're protecting yourself. You have your guard up. So I feel like in here, you're opening up to someone, whether or not they're helping you in the area of business or a project that you have on the go on the side, whether or not this is a friend that's just supporting you through something, or it's a relationship and it's who you're partnered with. But I feel like you have your guard up a little bit, and you know, you're working with this person in some kind of a way, but you still feel a bit guarded. So I am going to pull, another clarifier for that. So why does Virgo have this? Oh, too many cards. Hold on. Why, let me reshuffle that. Why does Virgo have the Seven of Wands energy? What is the Seven of Wands energy here for Virgo? Why is it here? Why is it here? Because it looks like you're making a lot of positive, taking a lot of positive actions and steps here. This Queen of Swords. Okay. So I feel like the Queen of Swords, the one thing about her, she is a wonderful energy in that she's someone who's brutally honest, to the point though where she can at times be a little bit, seem a bit rude and off-putting in that kind of a way, because she's so blunt. But the other thing with her is she's very self-sufficient. This is sometimes known as the divorcee card, because she's so self-sufficient. She's independent. She does not need anyone else in her life to achieve or accomplish anything. And I feel like that's where you have this need for self-defense, is that you've done things for so long by yourself that it's difficult for you to open up and let someone else help. And that could even be where this came from too, this fear of letting others help you. But I do see that you are opening up, Virgo, because here's the card of reciprocity here. And then you have the Page of Cups. So these changes that are happening, this fast action that's going on, it's related to some kind of this Page of Cups. A page is someone who brings messages in, or you receiving information or news about something. And this would be something that is, you know, is really close to your heart. So again, can be about relationships and new love. If it's about work, it can be about something that you're doing that you're really passionate about and you enjoy. But it can also be about deep friendships and your connections with others as well. But you're receiving a lot of news related to that, related to something that you just are very emotionally connected to in some way, Virgo. With this Six of Pentacles, nice. So I do see you overcoming that energy of that, having those walls up, because you have the Queen of Cups clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Again, this is the cup. This is the card of generosity here. This is the card of giving and receiving help, and this reciprocity that goes on. And the Queen of Cups is a very nurturing energy. This is healing. It can be, if it represents a person, it represents someone who is healing and supportive. But I really feel, Virgo, like this is your energy, and this is you doing the healing. And you're doing the healing on an emotional level, because the Queen of Cups, she is a very mature energy. All the kings and queens are. They're masters of their suit, of the energy of their suit. This is a water sign, so that is that emotional energy. And this is the area that you're healing, is in your emotions, and that ability to open your heart and let others in and let them help you if necessary. So, and she's very emotionally stable and grounded as well, very emotionally mature, this Queen of Cups. And with this Four of Wands, this celebrations, this stability is all about an Ace of Pentacles. So the stability is coming in from some kind of offer or opportunity, new path, new door that opens for you. That could be related to a new job, raise, promotion, investment, new income opportunity. If it doesn't relate to your money, career, finance, then and it relates to relationships, and this is more about your relationships, this is a relationship that has that potential for long-term stability for you. And it's that relationship opportunity, that seed that you can plant that will last the test of time. It will endure time. So again, this could be a romantic kind of relationship, but it could even be like a kindred spirit, a best friend, someone that you are super close to, that you feel this deep connection on a soul level. With this Page of Pentacles here, you have the Five of Cups. I'm going to clarify this because this is a card about worrying. It's about feeling loss, and the loss is over these cups that are turned upside down. And again, cups represents emotional energy. So these things, you're mourning the loss of whatever this is, except it's kind of that energy of crying over spilt milk, because you have these cups up here, but you're not focusing on them. You're not even looking at them. This person has their head buried. But if you would only look up, you would see all the wonderful things that you have in your life, but instead you're focused on this. And so I just want to see what that represents for you. So why is this Five of Cups here for Virgo? What does this Five of Cups represent? A Knight of Wands. So you could be feeling like you've missed some kind of an opportunity. And it would be an opportunity for you to express your creativity here. I'm going to pull it again, but this could also be someone that comes in. This could be someone that comes in and out of your life super fast. The Knight of Wands is one of the fastest moving knights. The knights are on a quest. They're seeking something. They are on a mission. And, you know, this is one that has a very fiery energy, full of passion. And so this knight could be coming in, swooping into your life, but then leaves as quickly as they came in, which could be creating this feeling of loss. And it doesn't have to be a romantic knight here, someone offering love. It could just be someone that is really, you know, has inspired you. They come into your life, they inspire you, and then they leave, and you have this feeling of being let down. So I'm going to see if I can clarify this knight as well for you. Okay, and the King of Swords. So the one thing with the Swords energy, because it is such an energy of being in your mind, in your head, it can come off as feeling cold. And it's, I do feel like someone has came in and went out. And again, this could be a family member, could be a friend, it could be, but someone, this could even represent a friend that was around you and has now even moved away. I'm feeling like that might be the case for some of you, and you're feeling really let down about that and disappointed in that. And so you're trying to shield yourself on an emotional level and not feel this. You are trying not to feel this, that night, you know, that came in, went out, by focusing on the logic and reason with this King of Swords energy. You're trying to block off your emotions here with that. But you do need to feel that to move on from that Five of Cups energy. And this King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, you have this Two of Cups energy again. And again, this is romantic love, partnerships, proposal, marriage. And as I went over it before, this Two of Cups can represent just partnerships in business, really close friendships, someone that you really connect with. And this is really creating that stability. And you're having this very solid, this is a very solid practical relationship that is between you and someone else, whether or not that's a romantic relationship or it's just, you know, a friendship, colleague, coworker, family member, whatever it is for you. It has this very stable energy, very grounded energy here. I don't feel like that is this here. This could even be a creative activity or creative endeavor that you were just undertaking. This Knight of Wands could be you, and it, you know, it didn't happen or turn out the way you wanted it to, and so you're feeling this loss, but now you're trying to shut yourself off from your emotions with that one. So do be careful with that, Virgo. It's important that you feel those emotions so they don't become a blockage in your energies. Okay. So I'm going to just pull your Archangel Power Tarot card, and you have the Four of Michael. And this is about insights that come from quiet meditation. And it's also indicating, Virgo, that you require more sleep and time off, that don't overextend yourself, and be very careful of that. If you are feeling tired, make sure, like physically drained, mentally drained, make sure you are setting aside time for yourself. So and seeking relief from stress and from others, and just so you can wind down, regroup, and recharge your batteries, and then come back at full strength here. And that's yeah, and that's really what the Four of Michael is about. So Virgo, this concludes your reading. Again, if you enjoyed the way I read the cards, be sure to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if this resonated with you in any kind of way, make sure that you like and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.